Yo, what's up, guys? We're back for the Thursday night football preview. In prediction, we will be predicting. Obviously, as you see here, we're doing things a little bit different. I'll be voicing this over today, but we have the tomorrow, 8:15 my time. It's the Cincinnati Bengals at home in a whiteout hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm pretty sure it's a whiteout for Cincinnati. I do think this will be a dominant game from Pittsburgh. I don't really see the Bengals keeping this game close, if I'm going to be honest. Bengals did put up a fight against the Packers, but I just think this is... I just don't think the Bengals will be able to win this game. I don't really think they have much of a chance. I think their only chance would be to win the line of scrimmage and win the turnover battle. Then I feel like they'd have a chance, but I think Pittsburgh's going to win this game. I will give you my score prediction once we review everything here. Matchup predictor, obviously Pittsburgh is favored 64-35, which I'm surprised it's not, to be honest, higher for Pittsburgh, considering they're 4-1, facing a Cincinnati team coming off 4 straight losses, in Joe Burrow's absence. Then you have, the spread is currently 5.5 in favor of the Steelers. I think it's a good spread. And I believe Rodgers will have a big night. This is really Aaron Rodgers' first big road test of the season. Obviously, they were on the road at Cleveland last week in that game versus the Browns, but that really wasn't a big atmosphere, considering the Browns literally suck. Considering the Browns aren't a very good football team right now, I really do think the Steelers will dominate this game. Really the big first road test, but I think Aaron Rodgers passes with flying colors. Rodgers, obviously, probably his last season. If I had to guess, he's probably going to retire after this year. So, if Rodgers wants to go out in a good way, he's doing good so far at 4-1. And yeah, so let's get into my score prediction and stats and everything like that. Money line obviously favoring the Steelers. Steelers are 2-0 on the road, which honestly doesn't surprise me. I'm shocked they didn't have more road games. It seems like they've always been at home. I know they were on the road versus Cleveland, but it seems like they're always at home for some reason. Bengals are 1-1 at home. Obviously, the home loss coming to Detroit. Lions dominated them in all phases of the football. So did the Packers. Really, if the Bengals wouldn't have any chance in this game, I feel like they have to win the line of scrimmage. And I feel like Chase Brown's going to have a big night. The running back for Cincinnati, I feel like he's going to have a big night. I believe Flacco's going to have a big night for the Bengals to compete in this game. And have a chance at winning this game. But, yeah, I think Pittsburgh dominates. Score prediction, obviously, will come after we review the stats. But, yeah, I expect the Steelers to dominate this game. All right, now we are on to the stats. I expect DK Metcalf to get involved a lot tonight. He has been involved in the Steelers' offense quite a bit. Obviously, you see 4 touchdowns for Metcalf and 4 touchdowns for Chase on the season. I'm surprised they're not throwing to Jamar Chase more. The one thing this Bengals offense needs to do if they're going to have, a chance to compete in this game is going to have to go to Chase. They're going to have to hand it off to Jamar Chase, or throw it to Jamar Chase. Obviously, for over 460 yards on the season, they're going to need to get it to Chase. I believe, like I said, Chase Brown's going to have that big night on the ground. I don't know why Jake Browning's up there as a quarterback. I just got this ESPN. But you have Hendrickson with 4 sacks on the season. He's going to have to be a big game wrecker here on Thursday night if the Bengals are going to make an impact offensively on Rodgers in the passing game. But like I said, I feel like Jaylen Warren and DK Metcalf are in for a big night against a Bengals defense which really has struggled this season to really contain any offense. I mean, they allowed 27 versus the Packers. They allowed 37 versus Detroit. Basically giving up around 30 points a game. And that's not a recipe for success defensively. If you want to win in the NFL, it's really not a success defensively. Yeah, the Bengals defense is going to have to. I feel like the magic number for them to compete in this game with the Steelers, the Bengals defense is going to have to hold this Steelers offense, I would say, to under 24 points. I'm going to say under 24 points, and the Bengals can win this game. I believe the Bengals offense will get it going this game, but I don't think the Steelers offense will be shut down at all. I think the Steelers offense will be moving on all cylinders against a really bad Bengals defense that they are facing. And yeah, that's just what I think will happen. And now it is time to get into the score prediction and what I think is going to be the final score and who I think is going to win, which I have gave hints already. Alright, as you can see, I have the Steelers winning 31-14 in this game. I just believe this will be a game dominated by the Steelers. I think Rodgers will have a big night. I think that the Steelers' defense is able to limit what the Bengals' offense will do. I believe we'll see a couple of turnovers from the Bengals this game. I don't think they get off scotch-free with 0 turnovers. I think the Steelers' defense forces a couple of turnovers. I think some of them come in field goal range for the Bengals, which is why I only have them scoring 14 points in this game. I just believe Steelers are just a way better team right now than the Bengals. It's pretty obvious. And ever since Joe Burrow got hurt, this Bengals team has not been the same. It's been a really sloppy Bengals team. It's been a Bengals team always trying to fight back in the games, and I believe once the Steelers jump out to a lead, I believe this is smooth sailing for the Steelers after that. So that is why I'm picking Pittsburgh to win this game 31-14. Just believe it will be a dominant effort by Pittsburgh, and I believe Pittsburgh will run away with this one. So I am picking Steelers 31-14, Steelers victory on Thursday night. Alright, that is my prediction for Thursday Night Football and the preview for primetime on Thursday night, Bengals and Steelers. I will be doing a Sunday NFL preview that will be posted on Friday. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you like this video, I encourage you to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We will be doing a lot more of these previews, and this will basically be the new format. Instead of me just sitting in a chair talking about it and putting up the score and stuff, this will basically be the new format. Thought it'd be a lot more entertaining for you guys and a lot better for you guys this way. And it's a lot better for me and a lot easier to make the video. Appreciate you guys' support. Steelers will win this game. And, yeah, I will see you guys when I will be back on Friday with the Sunday preview. So, hope you guys enjoy watching Thursday Night Football. And, yeah, peace out, guys.